Right. Hey guys, I'm finally back after 3 weeks being, well, not being away, but not making videos. Figured it's about bloody time. Still haven't gotten my stuff back. I've kind of given up. I got, most of my replacement cards have arrived quicker than how the cops are doing. You know something's wrong when your new birth certificate arrives 3 days after it was stolen and you still don't have a word. If you're probably wondering why, right, it's, my parents, last Friday night, they actually won $1,300 at the casino, which was nice. So my mom and I went to the mall, and we went to one of the TELUS, which is one of our phone companies up here in Canada, to look at cell phones. And they walked away with 2 of those LG Android ones, and I walked away with my iPhone. So, which is nice. So yeah, still haven't, you know something's wrong when you have to resort to asking the homeless people if they found your stuff. you know something's wrong. So I'm just gonna get started. This is an end of the month everything I got in August on my trip, and Doctor Who update as well. So I will turn this around because it's hurting my eyes and get started. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the books first. I'm leaving the Doctor Who stuff to last. First book I got, I can't remember when the hell I got this, but I used my points on my Plum rewards card, and it was 30% off, so it only cost me $17. And that was the 5th in the Game of Thrones. I got A Dance with Dragons. I have not read this yet, because I only just started book 2, and because half of these books are like over 1,000 pages long. So I'll let you guys know how this is once I get to it. So yeah, this is a fucking huge book. So there we go. Dance with Dragons. Next one, since I love the Halo books and I love this video game, which is odd because Halo I don't like, but I love the books. This video game I love, and once they came out with one of the tie-in books, I grabbed it. That is BioShock Rapture. This is a fucking freaky video game. I have to get it in number 2 for my PS3, because I haven't bought any video games in a couple of years, because they're just too much money and that, but I really gotta start getting them again. So yep, I'm reading this right now. It's pretty good so far. So that's BioShock Rapture, and well, I got this one on my trip, and these ones I also got on my trip as well. First one I picked up was next in the True Blood series. Oh, excuse me. That is Club Dead. I've only read the first book, which, to tell you the truth, I wasn't really impressed with. But I want to give the other books another shot. Or not another shot, a shot. Blah! I can't talk. See, this is what happens when I go away. I ramble. But yeah, give them a try. So, yeah, that's Club Dead. Next in the House trilogy for the Dune one. And I cannot pronounce that. So, at least I have a light and you can see this. But yeah, I'm reading this. It's pretty good. I like the House trilogy. The first one was House Atreides, the second one was House Harkonnen, so it's pretty good. So yep. And next one up is one of the kind of weird, I don't know which series this belongs to, but I got The Winds of Dune. So this goes with I think it's called Paul of Dune, but there's like another series of Dune books I have to get. So I'm reading these in order. So yeah. And this one I hated the first time I read it, but like Dune, I read it when I was a teenager, and I didn't care for it, so I'm giving it another shot, and that is Interview with a Vampire. So figured I'd give that another shot, see how I do on it this time. Just moving stuff around here, guys, sorry. So yeah, I will give this another shot. I'd probably give Queen of the Damned another shot, because I didn't like that book either. But I love, the Vampire... I think... No, not the Vampire Lestat, but Tale of the Body Thief. I fucking love that book. That is such a good one. So there we go. Interview with the Vampire. And now we'll go on to the DVDs and Blu-rays. Some of my UK followers, you'll get this, the story behind this, because I don't. I never even heard of it. But then again, I wasn't born. That is the Region 2 of United. Well, obvious reason why I got it, David Tennant. Has to do with the Manchester United football team. See, I'm saying football, not soccer. I know there was like some kind of plane crash in 1958. I don't really know the details, so I'm hoping some of my UK followers can let me know on that. So, yeah, I still haven't watched this yet. I've been really shitty with my blind buys lately. So, yep, that's United. I already had this on Region 1, but Region 2 had two things. One, a better cover and special features, and it's another David Tennant movie, and that is LA Without a Map. And as you can tell right there, he's such a baby. Like, this is 1998, so he would have been he was like a child, basically. So, but see what I mean? Kid. But yeah, it's got more special features than the Region 1, and the cover is a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. I've watched bits and pieces, and what I've seen I've liked, because it is not my type of movie. Neither is United, but David Tennant is my thing, so. So there we go, LA Without a Map. Next one up is a blind buy. My mom watched it and loved it, mostly because we love the two guys, and that was the Blu-ray for Paul. Because we love Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, we just love them. And she loved this movie, so I have to check it out. Hopefully I don't leave it too long. So, here we go. And on the day that my stuff got stolen, and I had like $100 in cash in my wallet, and I was going to spend it on this, so I actually got my mom to buy it. Because if I'm in a bad mood or something like that, buy me Blu-rays and DVDs and I'll be happy. And I was so happy for this because I watched it that night and it ended up becoming my favorite film of this year, and that is X-Men First Class. This was bloody fantastic. Because I actually liked X-Men Origins Wolverine. I can agree Last Stand sucked. But I just thought this was a fantastic movie. Mostly because Bryan Singer was involved. Let's see on the writing. He produced it, and I think, yeah, he produced it and he wrote the story. So, I mean, there you go. Goes back to how the first one and the second one was. But James McAvoy, who plays Charles Xavier, who we all know is played by Patrick Stewart, and Michael, hold on, Fassbender, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, plays Magneto, or Eric, I can't pronounce the character's last name, played by Ian McKellen. These two were fantastic. You could literally see them grow up to be Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen. That's how good they were. And the girl who played Raven, Mystique, she was good. I could see her growing up to be Rebecca Romijn. I mean, and the cast was really good. Kevin Bacon is the villain. He was good too. So I'm rambling on, so I will move on. So there we go. X-Men First Class. And I picked up the Thor, which I really enjoyed, and my mother absolutely hated. I don't know why. I actually thought this was good. I like Chris Hemsworth, because the only other movie I'd seen him in was, of course, Star Trek, because he played George Kirk at the beginning of the film. Anthony Hopkins, I love watching him in these roles. I think he's just epic. And Natalie Portman, it was so funny watching this. I was like, she kind of plays like a semi-ditzy character, but I guess with how serious Black Swan was, you have to go a little ditzy, but I enjoyed her because I love Natalie Portman. I have since The Professional back in '94. But yeah, I nearly shit myself when I found out Kenneth Branagh had directed this, because you think of Kenneth Branagh, you think of Shakespeare. But for doing a comic book movie, I thought he did a very good job, but it's kind of disappointing he won't be back for the sequel. So there we go. Thor. This was a great big duh on it, and that is the 30th anniversary edition of Halloween 2. Sorry about the sticker, because the sticker was inside the plastic, which pissed me off. I didn't get what the controversy was, I can't talk today, until Doug Lander told me, and I was like, yeah, I'd be pissed off too. But it looked, from what I've watched, it looks really good on Blu-ray. And the other thing was The Terror in the Isles. Oh my god, I love that bloody documentary, and I hadn't seen it in years. And there's a lot of movies I've been trying to look up and download. So, yep, Halloween 2. I bought this yesterday. I have to thank my cousin's girlfriend, Sam. She got me into this show, so I totally have to thank her for it when she comes and visits next week. That is the complete first season of The Big Bang Theory. And I can so relate to the four guys, though I obviously don't have a PhD, duh, but I am a huge sci-fi nerd. As I do love horror films, but sci-fi is more my thing. Like, they're talking about certain stuff, like Superman. They made I don't know who wrote it, but they did a big boo-boo on Superman the movie, and I was like, that's wrong. So that shows you. But I've only watched a few episodes, and I loved it, so I picked up the very first season. So there we go, first season of The Big Bang Theory. This is a rebuy, because I'm trying to, since Halloween is October is just around the corner, and Halloween is a couple weeks away, I want to start getting horror films. Sorry about that, guys. They're doing testing, if you heard that. Fuck off! And I rebought The Blair Witch Project. So yeah. It's like, yes, we know our fucking fire alarms work, idiot. So yeah, I'm gonna do this quick so I can finish it, because the noise is pissing me off and will scare my dog. So yeah, Blair Witch Project. And just a couple of minutes ago, I went out and I picked up the Blu-ray for Transformers Dark of the Moon. Haven't watched this, so I have to go, guys. I'm sorry, but my dog's freaking out because she hates the noise. But yeah, nice cover. Can't wait to watch this. So yeah. Oh shit, I'll have to do the Doctor Who bit later, so damn, that didn't work. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go, just in case I knock on my door. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. I'll check you in the next video, but guys, I really have to go. Sorry. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.